I should probably get going. I think I hear people in the hallways.
It's just your imagination. No one would be up at this hour.
But what about your father? He would have me incarcerated.
Please stay with me. There's no way we'd ever be caught. Would you rather live your life in fear instead of with me?
Of course, I would rather stay with you. I guess a few more minutes couldn't hurt, even if it means never being free again.
I think it would be better if you left. I would hate to see you get into trouble because of me.
Hopefully I will see you around later. Goodbye, Juliet.
Juliet, your mother's on her way to your room.
Good morning, Juliet. Did you sleep well last night?
No, I did not. I feel like I've caught a cold.
Is this about your cousin's death? Will you always be so melancholic? It's been weeks after his death. You should just move on like the rest of us have.
I understand that the rest of you are able to move on from his death, but he was my cousin and I should have the right to bewail his death.
You small-minded child, you only feel so sad because we've yet to catch the murderer.
Murder?
Yes, that Romeo boy has done this. After all, he comes from a family full of delinquents. Don't worry, I will do what the police won't. I will send a man who can take care of Romeo for us. Romeo can then suffer as Tybalt has, and you will be able to mourn your cousin's death properly.
I will always feel deep sorrow over my cousin's death unless you allow me to kill Romeo.
Alright, I will find the man who can supply you with what you will need. However, this is not what I have come here to discuss. I have come with great news.
What is the news?
Your father has found a man who has agreed to marry you. Perhaps being married will help you forget about your cousin's death.
What day has the wedding been arranged to take place?
Oh, early Thursday morning at the church down the street. He is a wonderful man who will happily make you his wife.
Thank you for this offer, but I refuse. I can't marry someone I've never met. If I do get married, it would be to someone like Romeo, not Paris. Two entitled children marrying for a business deal is hardly news.
Okay, if you want to refuse this deal, don't complain to me. Your father's on his way up here anyway. Tell him of your ungrateful behavior.
Good morning. Have you told Juliet of the wonderful deal I've struck?
Yes, I told her just before you got here, and she says that she refuses. Juliet has decided that she's too good for this life we have given her.
Juliet, what are you talking about? Are you ungrateful for all I've given you? Do you not like the lavish lifestyle I've provided you? Does Juliet not understand she does not deserve the dashing gentleman that has agreed to marry her? What an ungrateful and appalling child.
I didn't mean to offend you, however, I refuse to have anything in my life chosen for me. I am not proud of what you are trying to give me, but I am thankful that you tried to make me happy.
What type of logic are you using, you stupid girl? You say thank you and then you say you are not proud. I see how I've spoiled you too much. You have become conceited and have shown no thanks towards the life I've provided you. You will get married on Thursday even if I drag you by your hair to St. Peter's Church by myself. You've dishonored this family enough with your childish behavior and you disgust me.
You should be ashamed. Only a mad person would behave this way.
Please listen to what I have to say, Father. Please, I'm begging you to listen to just one thing I have to say.
What a wretched child. There are millions of people without a life as luxurious and grand as yours. You take all the time without a care in the world and you are so unappreciative to me and your mother. You are to be married on Thursday and if you dare not show up then don't bother coming home. Don't even try to contact me or your mother. I don't want to hear a word, I'm so hungry. Maybe I could slap you and see if that would make you a better child, but it probably wouldn't. I always thought that one child wasn't enough, but now I see that we have one too many. I knew from the day that you were born you were a curse from this family, and now you only strive to make our lives harder.
You shouldn't scold her like that. She's just a kid.
You think you know how to raise a child better than me, but you don't, so just shut up and be with your gossiping friends.
Don't raise your voice towards me. I've done nothing wrong.
For God's sake, just shut up already.
Please, may I say something?
I'm done hearing your horrendous voice. Save your screeching voice for someone else because we don't need to hear your opinion on anything concerning the matter.
Calm down, you're getting too upset over this.
Day after day, my main priority is just to make sure that Juliet has a husband that can provide for her. One, making sure she can have the high-end brands and the elegant mansion. Now that I've found a man that is well-educated, rich, and good-looking from a well-respected family of senators, you just have the audacity to say no? He could have a beautiful supermodel wife if he wanted to, but no, none of that's good enough for our dear Juliet. Well, my dear Juliet, if being his wife is too good for you, then you may find another place that will clothe, feed, and put a roof over your head, because you will no longer live with us. You have until Thursday to start acting like my daughter, or else I will never take you back. I would really consider your choices because I will not break this promise.
Please, Mother, don't let him throw me out. At least postpone the wedding a few months or weeks or days.
Don't drag me into your problems. Do whatever you want. I no longer care about what you do. You've disrespected me and your father for the last time. I don't want to hear a word from you until Thursday, when you will hopefully make the right decision.
I can't believe this is happening to me. What do I do now, nurse?
Romeo is gone now. He is banned from these premises and is not going to be back around here anytime soon. If I were you, I would marry Paris instead of that old dishrag Romeo. Juliet, even if you don't marry Paris, there would be no use in staying together with Romeo, because he is not allowed near you or the properties.
Do you truly believe that?
Yes, Juliet.
Thank you for your comfort. Please tell Mother that I have gone to the church to ask for forgiveness.
Okay, I will be sure to inform your mother.
How dare she tell me how happy she was for me and Romeo, only to tell me I should leave him now? I shall go to the church to figure out a plan to get rid of this arranged marriage. At least, if worse comes to worse, I can always take my own life.
What an ungrateful and appalling child. I was
You
stuttered.
laughed at the end of
I stuttered.
Apollo.
The family of senators. It's like I just like.
If I were you, I would marry the count. Oh, shoot! Juliet, even if you don't marry Paris. Sorry, I wrote the count again.